film the sound balance because I'll be hearing two of me,
I'm
two of
sorry,
you.
but I have to.
That's okay.
I have to know because I really have to adjust the sound on the PS2 emulator.
I understand.
So I will continue talking, and you will give me feedback. You
Okay.
should see my exploit.
I see it.
Yes, you should see my exploit. And then you should see the very, very pretty title screen. And stuff. Wait. Then you should see this.
Just look. Ah, Skype.
And now I have to ask, can you hear me over the opening? Because
Yep.
the opening is kind of loud, especially when it gets to the thing. So how is the balancing? Can you hear yourself over the music?
Yes.
Okay.
Just barely.
Just barely. Okay, then I should probably lower it. Better? Is it any better? Speak. Speak, turtle, and then hear
I'm trying. I know. Yeah, that's good enough.
Okay. I'll just flip the opening and find so you can see it. Word.
Ah, ragdoll.
Don't worry about Tokunaga, he's not gonna hurt anyone.
Very intimidating.
I'm very angry that they bastardized this opening. Well, no, the thing is, this song has lyrics, but they took them out.
Oh, I see.
And the thing is, the lyrics are actually really good, and they're really important. If you know what the lyrics mean, it pretty much explains the entire plot of the game. From a certain standpoint.
Ah.
And everything in this opening is important.
Explosions!
Of course, explosions. It's not a video game if there aren't explosions.
Can be. Just won't be a very good one.
Exactly. Good video games have explosions. Okay, so since I've
The best
never,
video games have awesome people causing explosions.
well, in this case there is an explosion, but it's not very awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, no, the thing is, the explosion's kind of awesome, but it's not very awesome because people die.
Oh.
So, let us start a new game, because new games and stuff.
New games are important, I think.
Indy 2000. In Kimlaska shall be born.
Ooh, pretty, yet purple.
The power of Lorelei.
Very purple.
He will be a boy of
Anyway, they're explaining this prophecy right now.
He shall be called the light of the sacred flame.
Thing about the prophecy is, it states that in this, one of the countries in this game,
the one who would seize glory shall
God damn it, I'm trying to explain this whole thing. The people of this world follow this, well, prophecy called the score. The score predicts the future. The entire future of the entire world. Hello, Shin. And, anyway, what the score says is that at the turn of the century will be born somebody with this incredible power, and he will be born with red hair, green eyes, and he will be called the Light of the Sacred Flame. In terms of this game, Light of the Sacred Flame translates to Luke. So he will be called Luke.
Eerie.
Okay. And yeah, Shin is here. If you have any other questions, you can ask me or ask him.
Okay.
And, well,
Wow.
here's
He
Luke.
looks bored.
Look, he is bored. That's the thing. He's severely bored.
I'd be bored too, staring out a window.
Well, no. The thing is, he's bored because he can't leave. He's trapped in his house. He's been living in his house for 7 years.
That sucks.
And he can't leave. Because, according to the plot, 7 years ago, he was kidnapped. And because he was kidnapped, they don't want him, you know, getting kidnapped again, so they keep him in the house.
Because that makes sense.
No,
we don't want our kidnappee to get kidnapped.
Yes, so, shit like, this is the menu. Luke is level 2. Oh, nice one, Shin. Luke's expression reminds him of Mentom's stream. Okay, so, this is what the main menu looks like. They have pictures taped up on the main menu for no apparent reason. This is the title, or this is the status screen, and they show you a picture of the character. Names, you can't change them. Titles, you'll eventually get a lot of titles, and titles do various things. There's cooking later. There's AD skills, a lot of AD skills. And they're basically like passive skills, like backstep, you can jump backwards. Items, we don't have any equipment, we have a wooden sword. Arts, we only have one art right now, but it's not going to do.
It's Destiny Islands all over again.
Essentially, it's kind of, this is Destiny Islands, and yeah, we can't leave. But,
It really is Disney Islands.
oh, R2 and L2 work. And then we have the library. The thing about the synopsis is it's Luke's diary. So, today, looks like it's going to be another boring day. Yep, as usual. Okay, so, there's not much we can do with Luke's room except leave, or attempt to leave. And then shit happens.
Yes, I'm hearing things.
Luke is voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
Everyone is voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
Yeah, well, the thing is, there's another character in this game voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. You'll know him when you see him. So, my running around is going to be really awkward just because I'm using the directional arrows on my keyboard.
That's okay.
So this guy is important. There's a side quest involving him later. So yeah, Luke is forbidden to leave by the king himself. Not all the side quests. I'm gonna try and do some of the major side quests, but you know. He won't let me go explore my own house. Douche. Gonna try and do some of the important side quests. Like, I'm not going to do the Frings and Cecile side quest just because it's so tedious.
His life must really suck. He can't even explore his own home.
I'm probably going to do those. I'm definitely gonna do Luke's and Jade's guys because it's so conditional. I might end up missing. Okay, so Order of Lorelei is kind of like this. I don't know. They're like holy military. The Order of Lorelei is actually kind of like a religious group, but they have a like a military arm to them. And so their highest military commander is Van Grants. The thing he's Luke's sword training master. Okay, so this douche says, "Oh, go wait in your room." Okay. Stupid Ramdas. I don't like this guy. Yeah, Ramdas is a prick. Oh, wait, Skit. Unfortunately, in this game, well, at least in the English version of this game, the skits aren't voiced.
Oh.
But the text comes up on screen. Skits are usually help explain things in the story, and they always have the little portraits. But skits come up at various points, and they're usually really interesting. So we were told to go wait in Luke's room, which means we're going to meet our second party member, aka Johnny Young Bosch. But first, massive headache.
Oh, the pain.
My soul, heed my voice.
The thing is, Luke hears voices when he has headaches. There's a reason for that. But we don't get into it until later.
I knew it. It's that damn voice again.
Luke, what is it? Another one of those headaches.
Anyway, Johnny Young Bosch has appeared in the form of Guy. Not the guy that we know, Guy Cecil.
Guy, is that you? It's okay. It's gone.
So,
Dramatic entrance through a window.
he does that. And the thing is, he leaves through the window as well.
I wish I knew what the hell it was. It's so annoying.
They're getting more frequent. They started after you were kidnapped by the Malkuth Empire.
The thing is, they live in the country of Kimlaska Landvildir. Malkuth is the country in the northern half of the world. Kimlaska Landvildir is the southern half. There's a whole backstory explaining how both of these countries came about, but it's too boring. Well, I mean, it's boring until you've actually finished the game one screen. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, don't worry about it too much.
The thing is, Luke is a dick. He's a real asshat. And the only one who can stand him is
what
Guy.
are you gonna do today? How about some sword practice?
Sorry, not today. Master Van's here.
Van? But today's not a training day, is it?
Apparently something came up.
Master Luke, may I come in?
I can't let anyone see me.
Stare.
Yup. The thing is, Luke has really nice eyes. They're a very nice shade of green.
I'm out of here before I get caught. See ya.
And Guy makes his epic exit out the window. Whoop.
Whoosh.
Master Luke?
Yeah, I hear you. Come on in, it's open.
His
A
Grace
maid.
requests your presence in the drawing room.
All right, dismissed. Guess I'll get going.
She looked like a very nice maid.
Well, the thing is, you can get a maid outfit for Tyr, who shows up later. So it's really awkward. She makes a very nice maid. Yes, I'm going to do the spa side quest. I'm going to find all of Emperor Peony's rat pigs, and then I'm going to go do the spa side quest. Those costumes are amusing. Also, you can go into Luke's parents' room and steal from them. Paid 100 gold. And there are maids. Yes, I know Luke's parents are in the drawing room. I don't care if I'm a thief! Yuri does it all the time! The thing is, in Tales of Vesperia, you can steal from anywhere. The only time you can't steal from anywhere is if Flynn is in the room. And that's because Flynn is, you know, righteous and just. Okay, so now we finally meet Luke's parents and Van Grant's.
Have a seat, Luke.
I'm going to point out, Duke Fabra is Zemnis. No, seriously, he has Zemnis' voice.
Hey, Master Van.
Paul
Do I get to train with you today?
We'll have time for that later.
First, we have to talk about... I can't remember who voices Van, and I don't remember anything else that he's voiced, but...
Dorian General Grants is returning to Doth tomorrow.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, Father Zemnis.
You know that I am a member of the Oracle Knights, part of the Order of Lorelei.
Yeah, so the Oracle Knights are the Order of Lorelei's military arm.
You're their commandant, right?
Right. As the leader of the Knights, it's my duty to provide protection for Phone Master Ion.
Explanation of what the Phone Master is. The Phone Master is essentially the Pope. So Ion is the
Phone
Pope.
Master Ion.
Weird.
Yeah, but I don't know what else he voiced, who else he voices Shin. So that's my problem.
He's the leader of the Order of Lorelei.
And I don't know who voices, Luke's mother, Suzanne. Princess Suzanne, I'm pretty sure.
It's thanks to Ion that the truce between the Malkuth Empire and our kingdom of Kinloska Landvadir is in place.
Yes, some kind of truce that, you know, doesn't work.
If Ion's predecessor, Evanos, is the hero who ended
Must
the
have been a
Han
very
War,
vague truce.
Well, the thing is, yeah, they do mention it later on that it was a truce, but it doesn't stay in place for very long. So, yeah, Ion's predecessor was Evanos. We don't hear much about him, just that, you know, he was the Phone Master before Ion. The Hod War is very important, but we don't get into it until later. It's very, very, very vital to the storyline.
Then the current Phone Master is a symbol of the peace that reigns today. Unfortunately, Ion has gone missing.
So yeah, Phone Master Ion has disappeared.
Therefore, I must return to my duty as an Oracle Knight and join the search
Yep,
for
so Phone Master Ion disappeared. Duke Leomon.
Hold on, you can't do that. If you go back home, who's gonna train me?
Luke is selfish.
Settle down. I'll have one of my men come here until I return to Kimloska.
But I want you to teach me.
See, Luke is a douche. He only cares about himself.
Don't be selfish, Luke.
Even his father reprimands him.
Grants will return soon enough. It's high time you learned some patience.
Please, dear. You know
Luke just leans back in his chair like,
traumatized from the kidnapping.
yeah, 7 years. He's still traumatized.
He even lost his childhood memories. The poor thing. Don't you feel for him?
You should. You're his father. You two are the worst parents ever.
No.
Suzanne, you spoiled him.
His father's trying to be strict with him. His mother's being way too nice. What the hell?
Still a life locked inside.
There is no balance.
Well, the thing
No
is,
balance.
there's reasons for that. You find out in a side quest why Luke's dad is so not a good dad. And the thing is, his mother is sickly. So, like, she cares a lot about him just because she was so sick that they didn't think they would have a kid. And she's still sick, so let's just say raising her child hasn't been a very good ordeal for her.
Seriously? Why does my uncle have to keep
Yeah,
track
remember
of
when
me?
we said His Majesty is the one keeping Luke in the house?
Mm-hmm.
The king is his uncle.
Just because he's the king, he thinks he can just order people around. Makes me mad.
How they're related is, the king's sister is Luke's mother.
Luke, my brother is merely concerned for your safety.
Brothers,
Just
sister.
3 more years and you'll be free.
So yeah, when Luke turns 20, he'll be allowed to leave the house. Or, so they say.
Cheer up, Luke. We'll train hard enough today to make up for the entire time I'm gone.
Van is an asshat too,
Milady,
but
by your
he's
leave,
very good at
we
hiding it.
must begin our training.
Thank you, Dorian General.
I'll head on to the courtyard. Come join me as soon as you're ready.
Luke, dear, please do be careful out there.
I know. Jeez.
See, his mother's too protective, his father's not protective enough. So yeah, skit. Luke is kind of depressed because his training master is leaving. There's not much to say. Luke's really bored. I don't know why. I never liked Luke looking like this, just with his long hair. It's not... it's kind of distracting. Not in the good way.
Makes me think of Anson's hair.
It is kind of handsome-y, but... much later in the game, he gets a haircut and kind of reminds me of you.
I see. Sounds like the Oracle.
Hooray.
So Guy and Van are having a conversation. Lots of things going on here between these two, but they don't
I'll have to
tell
leave everything to you
anything
for the time
about that.
being. The Duke, the King, and
Slow
Luke's-
walking.
Something about Luke. They're saying something about Luke, but we never find out what they're talking about.
Oh.
Master Luke!
Cause
Guy, what's up?
Well, Van's a master swordsman, so I thought I'd ask for a little instruction.
lies, all of it lies.
Really? That's not what it looked like
Luke's
to
not
me.
as dense as you might think, but he's still pretty dense.
What the? Something's coming.
Luke senses something. His spider senses are tingling. But he doesn't know what it is. So. But we get to see what it is. A very pretty lady has appeared. Singing! She comes in to the door singing. And all these guys pass out. The singing is important. It's very important to the plot as well. God damn it, Mike!
Did you not hear me?
Anyway, Luke was distracted, so.
Oh, right.
And now we get our
Are you
first
ready?
tutorial.
Yes, sir.
The first of many?
Well, no, there aren't that many tutorials. But this is our
Guess I'll
first
just
tutorial.
watch from over here. Let's see what you got, Luke.
Yeah.
Stupid wooden sword. Anyway, this is our combat tutorial. with our
That
training dummy.
didn't even look like a sword.
I know, it doesn't look like a sword, it's a stick.
A very pointy stick.
Okay, so movement.
Move forward or drive. Press the
So movement works like this. Back and forth, and triangle when we're done.
space between you and your enemy is important in battle. Watch the conditions and respond. Well, I actually doubt there will ever be any need for you to fight.
You say that, man.
I want to show off some cool moves outside.
This is not something for you to show off.
So Luke is kind of stupid in many ways. As you can see in the bar below, we've got Luke's status. The facial expression changes depending on what you're doing.
Normal attacks will change when combined with the left stick. Slash with the attack button. Press it and move the left stick left or right to slash up. Press it and move the left stick up to attack enemies in the air. Attack a wide area by moving the left stick down and pressing the attack
Blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not going to do that shit.
Now then,
Okay.
attack that dummy there, just as you always do.
Training dummy.
Okay, so there's our down combo, our up combo, our forward, and our, well, back doesn't really work, like that. And then there's the neutral combo, which is just there.
If faced with enemies in the air or surrounding you, you will need to change as the situation demands. Never forget that.
So yeah, we'll encounter flying enemies, we'll encounter short enemies, blah 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 blah.
We'll move on to the next.
Short enemies.
I've always wondered, can't I just take out an enemy before it can attack?
Are you saying you could defeat me?
The way Van says that. Are you saying you could defeat me, Luke? Like he's threatening him.
No, I just...
So you understand that defense is important.
Defense is very, very important for bosses, just because.
That dummy will attack at regular intervals. Try to defend.
So for some reason we have a moving dummy. Okay, so square is attack.
It's a rather
Or
intimidating
square's guard.
dummy. I don't like it.
Square is guard, so let's see if it'll attack us. Yeah, so that's what the dummy does.
Good.
Yeah. Defense is very important in battles, especially boss
You
battles.
will learn new defensive skills.
Yes, sir.
Finally,
Okay, art's the last thing.
I've been waiting.
perform arts with the art button.
The art button is circle in this game. It's, I'm pretty sure it's B in the 3DS. Because, attack is circle. Or A.
Then try.
Okay, so that's what arts look like. We only know one art at this point, but we'll learn more arts as we go on. And
You've learned it well.
the thing about some arts is there are base arts, then there are higher level arts which are combinations of two base arts, and then there are even higher level arts which are just crazy.
Right. Thank you, Master.
You can perform
Blah 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 tutorials, blah blah.
I can already feel how in over my head I am.
this is
No, it's very simple.
the attack button.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. So, I had to do a combo, and I did. Blah 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 tidal wave.
Oh. You will probably
Yeah, so as we level up, we're gonna learn more arts, and, you know, the usual things. When you level, you get stronger.
I like how it asked you to do a 4-hit comp when you end up doing 6.
Well, the thing is, Luke's combo at this point is only 3 hits, and then by chaining it with Fangblade itself does another 3 hits. So using one or the other wouldn't get me anywhere. I had to combine the two.
a variety of arts. Remember that.
So yeah, there's quite a bit of versatility in all this stuff. So yeah, that ends our glorious initial tutorial. and now we actually start the game with a plot start. Luke hears something before we even hear it. He has very good ears.
That voice.
Singing.
I can't move.
For some reason, Luke can't move.
That's a phonic hymn. Has the seventh phonist invaded the map?
Phonic hymns and seventh phonists I will explain later as they become more relevant.
It's putting me to sleep. What the hell are the guards doing?
So, everyone's
Sleeping.
kind of falling asleep. Because, the first, phonic hymn puts people to sleep.
I finally found you, Benedict Stelka. Prepare to die, traitor.
She comes up from behind, she's going to kill him. He turns, manages to deflect her.
I knew it.
And we finally meet, officially, Tyr.
Who the hell are you?
Isn't this that one character we were talking about yesterday?
Yes, this is that one character we were talking about yesterday. You can actually see her eyebrows furrowing in confusion. Anyway, so they attack each other, Luke hears the weird voice, and then somewhat explosion. Somewhat explosion.
Miniature explosion.
Late. The seventh phonons
Then-
reacted with each other.
And then poof. There's... phonons don't make very much sense when they first introduce them. But you kind of learn them as Luke does, because Luke knows next to nothing.
Oh, good. You're okay.
She's like, oh good, you're okay. Like, I could care less.
I don't know. That was pretty strong. I almost thought we'd been caught in the planet storm.
Planet Storm, another thing that doesn't get explained.
Right. You were trying to... Ow.
Stop. Don't try to move so suddenly. Are you injured? Where does it hurt?
I'm fine.
Nice.
What I want to know now is what the hell
Pouty face.
happened? And who are you?
I'm Tyr. It would seem that a hyperresonance occurred.
Hyperresonance is another important thing that gets explained later.
Resonance. Is that?
An isophonic resonance. I didn't expect you to be a seventh phonist too. That was careless of me.
Tyr sounds really funny, just because of the emulator.
Ah, shut up for a
Oh,
second.
alright. Bye, Shen. Later.
Fairly well,
Understand
Shinny.
the thing you're saying.
Luke's reaction right now is your reaction to pretty much everything that I've been trying to explain.
Well, say something.
First you tell me to shut up. Now you're telling me to talk. Let's save the discussion for later. You don't seem to know anything. Talking here would be a waste of time.
So what are we gonna do now?
I'll escort you back to your manor in Vatical.
How? We don't even know where we are.
Luke raises a very good point. We have no idea where we are.
You see the sea just over there, don't you?
So that's what the sea looks like.
Luke has never seen the ocean.
At any rate,
So.
let's head out of this ravine and down to the coast. If we can find a road, there should be carriages passing along. We should be able to find a way back.
And just how are we supposed to get to the sea from here?
Stop and listen. You hear that water flowing? There's a river. If we follow the river, we should come out to the sea.
Huh.
Luke doesn't know that. He's like, is that how it works?
Let's go.
He's never seen a river before. So we enter our first area other than Luke's room, which is called Tataru Valley. We come
Pretty
back here
title
later.
card.
Hmm?
Pretty title card there.
Yeah, the thing is, all the title cards are pretty. They give the name of the area, and then they give it again in phonic lettering, which is something that is somewhat important. So now we have our new party member, Tyr, who, if you look on the status screen, is Tyr Grants. Who do we know who is also named Grants? It's not a trick question.
It could be.
No, it's not.
Oh, I know. I was at least half paying attention.
Yeah, you were semi-paying attention, so you know who else has that name. So, now that we have our new party member, we get tutorials about monster battles.
Monsters?
Here they come.
You've got to be kidding me!
Luke's face.
Ah!
The fuck is that?
Well, he's never seen a monster before. So, what Tyr just did was, what Tyr did back there was, she used the same song that she used during the cutscenes, and she cast Nightmare, which damages enemies and puts them to sleep.
Oh.
There are 5 other songs that she has in addition to a number of other skills.
That wasn't so tough.
Luke just
Don't
dropped
relax
down.
just yet. Look, there's more.
Oh, great, more enemies. It's Flint!
If you come into contact with monsters like that, you'll have to fight them. Be careful.
Think you know everything, don't you?
So essentially, we touch an enemy, we fight it. Which is, you know, normal in anybody encounters. So, cutscene. Or skit. You gonna tell me anything? I don't see a point in telling you, and I doubt you'd understand anyway. The thing is, a lot of the plot of the first part of the game is like Birth by Sleep, and Luke is, in a sense, Terra. Nobody tells him anything. And that's kind of why he gets mad at them. Everyone has their own little secrets, and they're not telling, so.
Oh.
Also, this is our first save point.
It's a weird save point.
Oh no, that's what the save points look like.
Well, it's still weird looking.
Ah, interesting. Anyway, there's some treasure along here that I'd like to pick up, so we're going to fight a couple enemies.
Because beating things with a stick is so much fun.
Yeah, I killed it before Tyr got hit in. Yay, I killed it before Tyr did. So there's an apple gel, which heals, and then there's going to be another treasure chest down here. Ah, shit. Just trying to avoid it.
Get out of my face!
So, just orange gel. Different gels do different things, so. So look, we found our river. And we keep going.
Pretty. I suppose it's kind of shiny.
Stay dead.
Okay, grade gets explained later, but, not ladle. But so what we do is, it explains how we earn grade and blah blah blah. And experience that our party members have gotten. So, all these little things that, you know, play the game. But they're not really that important. Grade is kind of a universal, oh look, we do things that aren't important till you finish the game. Oh no, more enemies.
Be careful. There's more than one of them this time.
No way!
Luke is such a whiner.
Hell? Luke, relax. How the hell am I supposed to relax?
When faced with multiple enemies, you can change.
Stop saying hell.
Well, the thing is, he tends to swear a lot. He says damn it a lot. A lot. Use R1 and then L. Okay.
Good. You can also target the closest enemy, but... Good. You can change.
Yeah, okay.
I understand if you yell it all out at once.
Get ready.
Huh?
Turn around, Luke. Wait, I accidentally pressed triangle. Triangle's the menu. And so tier.
I feel nothing from my
So, with cover. Skill? Oh right, sometimes you learn skills when you level up. Depending on certain things.
Neat.
AD skills are various things. You damn well better! Good old bloke. So, do you want to go home or not? She asks. Well, of course I want to go home. What kind of question is that? Then stop talking and start moving. And I'm pretty sure she proceeds to walk off screen.
Looking at Luke when he gets angry face reminds me of Ragnar.
Well, Luke is angry face a lot. I think Luke's only expression is angry face.
Help, there are plants chasing me.
I know, they're plastic.
Oh, too late.
Tyr didn't even get to finish. Okay, so, AD skills look like this. So, I got recover, which is basically, if I get knocked into the air by an enemy, then, stupid monsters! Very stupid monsters. Snip, 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 snip. Aw.
That was acceptable.
So yeah. Treasure chests filled with stuff. Goddamn enemies. Way too many of them.
The goddamn trees.
Yeah, the goddamn tree. Yay! Okay, Tyr learned critical guard. Yay. Which doesn't really matter much to me. Ah, shit, I ran into it instead of away from it.
I meant to do that.
Ow.
Just stay dead.
So I killed a thing and I got food.
Hooray.
Getting food is important because cooking is very useful. So, we finally have gotten out of this area. It's a very short area. Luke's face.
There's the way out.
It's about time. I'm sick of this
He makes
place.
really great expressions.
Someone's coming.
Ah, we hide.
That mouth was so awkward.
I know.
Don't tell me you're with the Darklings.
Why would we be with the Darkwings? The Darkwings are stupid.
They're bandits. 2 men and a woman.
Wait, there's only two of you.
There's only 2 of you.
Yeah, the third one's not here.
Foolish
You're
man.
comparing me to some pathetic bandit.
Yeah, Luke is important.
Yes, you might upset the bandits.
Tyr and her wit.
Hey,
We lost our way and wound up here. Who are you?
I'm a coachman. One of the...
Good,
We
that's
lost our drinking water and the jug fell off.
a cup.
Yay.
Yeah,
Let's hitch a ride.
Yes, we don't...
the capital. It'll be...
That's...
Really?
That's no good.
Okay, so basically we can hitch a ride with this guy, but unfortunately, it's really expensive, and we don't have enough money on us.
Take the...
So Tyr offers him something she has on her.
Wow.
Shiny.
You got
And
good
Luke,
stuff.
like,
Now I
a
don't have to
douche.
get my shoes all dirty.
says this, and that makes Tyr feel really bad. Like, why am I doing this for him? If he's going to be like that, why am I doing this for him? There's a treasure chest here. Find more money! Thing is, still don't have enough for that. But yeah, anyway, our library, which includes Luke's diary. We have a table of contents, which blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Thing is, it's very important, Luke's diary. There's a very good reason why he keeps it, and he explains it later. So, now that we are ready to leave, we talk to this guy. Yep. Let's go. And so we finally get into the real meat and potatoes of the game. Well, mostly.
That's an interesting way of putting it. I never heard of it.
I don't remember where I heard it.
What was that?
Anyway, Luke was asleep. Probably. And now we have epic land ship chase.
We're finally awake.
That coach is under
Luke,
attack.
get your shoes off the seats.
The army's chasing those bandits. It's those Darklings I mistook you for.
Yeah, they're chasing the good ones now. And another voice that we should recognize.
Well, I probably could, but I have to keep the stream muted to avoid hearing repeated.
Commander, enemy is crossed Martello Bridge. They're putting guns.
Oh god, they're going to blow up the bridge! Explosion time! So this is our third friend, Jade Curtis.
Onslaught activation.
Friend in quotation marks, because, you know, he's a douche. But he is a hilarious douche, so...
Aren't using the fifth phone on. The bridge is going to explode. Tartarus, full stop.
And the ship that they are on is called the Tartarus.
Yes, sir. Tartarus, full stop.
That sounds familiar.
Trailing barrier
Yep. Tartarus. So they just blew up the bridge, which means we can't go back.
Oh.
Yeah, we can't go back the way we came.
Whoa, that was cool.
Luke, get your butt out of Tyr's face.
Wow.
She yanks him back into his seat.
The Tartarus.
Malkuth.
Malkuth? What's the Malkuth military doing hanging around here?
Which doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
Of course they're here. Which means, oh shit, we're in Malkuth.
There's been no end to the rumors that Kimlaska is gonna start a war any day now. They've tightened security in this area.
We're in the wrong country!
Wait a minute. This isn't Kimlaska?
What are you talking about? This is the Malkuth Empire. Last route of players.
We're going the wrong way!
Come on. I thought that...
No, Grand Kokma.
We were heading for Grand Kokma, capital of Malkuth.
Imperial Majesty Peony the Ninth.
It's funny, the Emperor's name is Peony. He's a man.
I was mistaken.
A man named Peony.
How can you be so calm about it? How could you make a mistake like that?
It sounds like a weird way to pronounce
I didn't
piano.
recognize the area.
No, it's a
What's your
flower.
excuse?
Oh,
A peony is a flower.
I didn't know that.
He's got a really girly name.
I've never been outside. How the hell should I have known?
I've never been outside. How would I know?
You're sure acting strange. Are you two Kimlaskan?
No, we're from Malkuth. We have business in Batikal. We were on our way there.
Talk about bald-faced.
Luke's face. Anyway, so now we know we're going in the wrong direction.
That's the other direction.
Red-faced.
If you're
Yeah.
going to Kimlaskan,
We should have taken the bridge.
Mind you,
But now the bridge is gone, so we can't go back. So now we're stuck here.
we're passing through Engage to the east on the way to Grand Kokma.
If we go all the way to Grand Kokma, we'll just wind up farther away. Let's stop in Engave and think about how to get back to Kimlaska.
So essentially,
Take us to Engave. I don't like walking.
Okay? Then here we
well,
go.
we can either decide to walk or we can go on, or we can have this guy drive us the rest of the way. Thing is, it's better that we have him take us there, avoid more random encounters. Just because, the fewer levels we gain before we get a certain tutorial, the better. Because once we have that tutorial, every time we level up, something good happens. So, but if we every time we level up before that, it doesn't do us any good. So, this is our second stop on our trip. Town of Engave. Blah, blah, blah.
This
This is Engave.
going to Kimlaska. Take
Anyway, so he walks off. He's driven us
A
this one.
checkpoint.
We won't be able to get through without
We won't
passports,
be able-
and unfortunately, we don't have passports.
Right now, I want to check this place.
A city?
He says city. She looks around. This isn't a city.
Before
This isn't really a city. You could always camp out. Tara asked a good question. Do you do anything besides complain? Luke doesn't do much other than complain. Complaining is his strong point.
Complaining is everyone's strong point.
Tyr makes some really good faces too. Skits, at least. We can sleep outside. No more complaints from me. We're not sleeping outside. Okay. Just notice from the side, Luke has a really pointy nose. Something smells good. Okay. Well, I know about cooking, so I'm not gonna go through the tutorial just because I'm kind of lazy. But essentially, if you cook something before battle, then it'll give you a temporary stat increase. It'll heal you.
You know, I just realized something, Temari. Throughout the entire time you've been playing, Jurassic Park has been playing on my TV in the background, and I haven't been watching it. It's already at the credits.
What?
I forgot. I forgot to push the pause button.
I've been playing for the entire length of Jurassic Park.
Yep.
Anyway, so we're supposed to get some miso from this old lady here. God damn it, Luke! No manners! You're just trying to cover up for Luke's mistakes. Just funny.
He really is a douche. I don't like it.
Well, that's part of the reason why everyone seems to hate this so much. Why they don't give it a chance.
Because the main character's a dick.
Well, that and because they don't like the whole, oh, everyone's keeping secrets, they could have just solved this by talking to each other.
That wouldn't stop me from playing this game. I think it looks quite good. Maybe I should consider picking up a copy.
Well, you do have a 3DS.
Yeah. Like, I could very well do that.
So, next we're going to go have our next cutscene where we have more of Luke being a douche.
Hooray! I think.
Yeah, more of Luke being a douche. Because he's never been in the outside world, so he doesn't know that you have to pay for things. He picks up one and he starts eating it! And he walks away.
Sir! Why do I have to pay?
See?
You can't just take a store's products without paying.
But the manor pays for everything all at once. Oh wait, this is Malkuth.
Malkuth or Kimloska.
The normal way to shop at a store is to pay money for what you buy when you buy it.
Money for what you buy when you buy it.
Lecture, lecture, lecture.
You have the money the monsters drop.
It's a justifiable lecture.
Oh yeah.
Justifiable.
It's not gold, so I'd forgotten all about it.
Yeah.
Hey, sure. Nobody said anything about not paying. So...
Alright.
Okay, so there's a tutorial on stores.
I can't believe he doesn't know.
Hooray.
And Tears just like, I can't believe he doesn't know this. She thinks he's a stuck-up aristocrat, but there's a very good reason why he doesn't know how to buy anything at a store.
He's alienated by everything.
Well, not really. Stealing's bad, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can buy shit, which usually isn't very expensive. We can sell the stuff we have, but, you know, and stuff. But, anyway. So, now there's a commotion going on over here with these guys. This guy, there's a man here named Kelly. I'm hoping that's his last name. That one of these NPCs sounded like Doug Erholtz.
You think maybe some deserters hiding out up there have started to come here looking for food?
Or it could be the work of the Dark Wings, too.
It's just food.
What do you mean, just food?
Luke and his lack of knowledge end up pissing off the townspeople.
Oh, come on. So someone stole it. Just go buy some more.
What? We break our backs all year tending these fields. Hey, I just heard Kelly's place got hit by a food thief, too. It's you. So, you didn't just steal from me, you were at it over here, too.
Oh, god damn it.
What? You're the one who raided my storehouse?
This is hilarious.
They say the criminal always returns to the scene of the crime.
Are you calling me a thief?
So,
You tried to steal an apple from me. That's it.
I'm taking you to the authorities. And so Luke was arrested that day. And Tyr lets it happen.
Good.
She thinks it'll be good for Luke's character. Getting arrested is good for you. And so Luke is dragged into the authorities. Forcefully into the authorities. They kick him in.
Trouble.
Hush! We've got an important guest from the military here. Calm down.
What's going on?
I am streaming Tales of the Abyss. You are on stream.
We caught the guy stealing
Hi.
Well, the only one in the chat is Mike.
I'm saying hi to you.
Yes, hello.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And so, for the first time, we officially meet Jade.
Rose, this guy may be with the Dark Wings. He's got
The way he's dangling in
Yeah, Luke is, I guess, kind of short in comparison to these guys. They're pretty strong.
And hello, Easter
Well,
egg.
I'm not your damn
So-
thief. Do
Oh,
I look like
is
I'm
that-
going hungry to you?
My, what a lively boy. Let's all just settle down first.
And Jade is in the background drinking
Yes,
tea.
please do.
Well, yeah.
He's just sitting there drinking tea. And we have our first official meeting with the Colonel drinking tea.
Who the hell are
What's
you?
this fucking tea?
Which just further cements why Jade is awesome.
Well, it's RP. It's tea.
Malkuth Imperial Fortress. And who might you be?
Luke. Luke.
And Tyr, realizing what Luke was about to do,
What's your
grabs him
problem?
from behind and tells him to shut his mouth.
Have you forgotten? This is enemy territory. Your father, Duke Fabric, is one of Malkuth's greatest enemies. Don't use your name so casually.
Oh, really?
He doesn't realize this. It's kind of hilarious.
Yes, there are plenty of people here who've had family killed by your father. You don't want any unnecessary trouble, do you?
Is something wrong?
She
My
pushes him off.
apologies, Colonel. He's Luke. I'm Tyr. We were headed for Cassidonia, but we boarded the wrong coach and wound up here.
Oh. So you're with this man suspected of being with the Dark Wings?
We're not with the Dark Wings. The Malkuth military
Sonic still hasn't
is the real
put up
Dark
part 2
Wings
of the
on other
06
side
stream.
of Rotelro Bridge.
He will eventually.
Stupid moose.
Ah, I see. So you were on that
So yeah, we met Jade earlier. He was on the Tartarus, but now blah 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 stuff.
Just as
What the fuck is my Xbox controller?
thought to be the Dark Wings led toward I can assure you.
Sorry if I sound drowsy, I just woke up.
No, it's understandable.
They don't appear to be mere food thieves either.
And now appears an Ion.
Clone Master
Phone Master Ion, not our Ion.
Oh, I was about to say. Oh,
No, I have to keep correcting people because there's a guy in this game, and then there's Guy. There's
Yeah,
an
I
Ion
know.
in this game, and then there's Ion. So
Mhm. If there's a dark abyss, I'm gonna kill myself. I wake up and what's the first thing I do? Put on Dragon Age 2, because it's fucking awesome.
Oh, that just ruined my mood.
What happened?
My mother walked in and she started having discussion with me.
All you had to say was your mother. That says enough, trust me.
Now I'm irritated and I don't feel like playing anymore.
I found this in
Oh, for God's sake, don't let that ruin it.
I'm sorry, but you walked in the middle of the stream.
So?
I wanted to upload this to YouTube.
So? She didn't say anything, did she? We didn't hear anything.
Did you hear me?
No. I thought you muted your mic.
No, I turned around and I was talking to my brother.
Well, yeah, we didn't hear you, so keep going.
Okay. Anyway, so now Ion has apparently discovered who the real food thief is, and it's Cheagle. We'll meet Cheagle later.
Oh, damn it. Sorry.
See, I told you I was.
And now the townspeople look really awkward.
But you did eat that apple before paying.
Tear reminds him.
You need to learn not to do
You
things that
didn't
make you
hear
suspicious.
No, we didn't hear anything.
How was I supposed to know? I didn't know I had to pay.
Well, sounds like that takes care of that. I think you all have something
I just think Dragon Age 2 DLC just because I can.
I'm sorry. With all the
download.
I've been a little on edge.
This is all I'm doing with my money. I get paid each week. What I do is just buy DLC.
I'm sorry.
I'm not even buying new games. I'm just buying DLC for the ones I already have.
I know, I do that too. I get money, I buy a PSN card.
I'm not a boy.
I'm sorry. Luke, could we let bygones be bygones?
Yeah, whatever.
Luke, who is a douche.
Now, I have business with the colonel.
I'm not a boy, I'm a douche.
He is a boy douche.
He is a douche face.
Yes, he is the major douche face.
Well, no, there's a bigger douche face who appears later on. But
Oh, I don't know that.
I'm just saying, there's a bigger douche face who appears later on, but I'm not going to go into details about him until we meet him.
All of that one guy on the stream don't know that.
Yeah, the one guy on the stream, aka Alex.
The supreme.
I thought you said Mike was on the stream.
Oh no, Mike disappeared.
He disappeared.
Hey, wait a
Fucker.
minute.
He was
Anyway.
here, he made some bad puns and they left.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Master Van said he was returning home to look
Anyway,
for it.
so that was Ion. The Ion that Van was looking for.
That's news to me.
Oh, not vague.
Wonder what's going on.
Whoops, wrong
He
game.
didn't look like he
Even
was
wronger.
active.
I'll go out.
Stop.
So, anyway, Luke was gonna go talk to Ion, but nope. There were important conversations. Let's go somewhere
Why
else.
do I have to...
LOL.
Yeah, in a sense, LOL, nope. Like she asked. Another unvoiced skit, where Luke and Tyr make silly expressions.
Dirty her.
Are you even watching the stream?
No, but I pretty much know what goes on anyway, so you just mention a few things, I'm like, yep, I know that.
Okay, so now we're going to go sleep the inn, and then we're going to have a fairly revealing cutscene about Luke's character.
That's just Tales of games for you, like, in a nutshell. What are we gonna do? We're gonna go sleep in an inn.
A boy, pretty short, kind of out of it.
You sleep in an inn in every Tales of game.
Of course.
Because they're fucking everywhere.
And here we meet another one of the characters.
Yay!
Our
we meet-
fifth party member,
Oh.
Sorry.
Annis.
I was away from the inn for a little
Mhm.
while.
She looks small and adorable.
Where did he run
The
off
thing
to?
is, she's
A lot of Tales of females are small and all that.
the thing is, she's the same age as Ion. Ion's, I think think he's about, I don't know, 14? Yeah, he's 14. She's 14. She's really short, considering that she's 14 and Luke is 17.
Hilarious seeing that ship together.
He was over at Rose's place.
She forcibly ships herself with Luke.
Exactly. Because if you said, "Oh no, I shipped someone else with Luke," she would kill you.
Wait a second. What's the phone
Pretty
master
much.
doing here?
Brutally and
Like Natalia.
Yes.
To give you an idea of ages, Tyr is 16, so she's a year younger than Luke. Van is 26 or 27. Guy is 20. Later on, he's 21.
Vaughn, not Van.
Ennis and Ion are 14. Jade is somewhere in his 30s. He doesn't look 30, but he's somewhere in his 30s. And, I don't know.
Huh? Are there rumors like that floating around? I have to tell Anna.
Ooh, Ennis runs off.
She didn't answer
She didn't
my
answer my
question.
question.
Guys,
Yes,
Eh?
but she looks like a phone
I'm
guardian, so I assume I'm
confused right now.
officially
Why?
recognized by the
A phone master guardian?
Okay. It's probably not for the stream, I don't even care, but this, like, Sonic basically told us last night that his cousin's girlfriend's little brother or sister or
Got mauled
whatever.
by dog.
all official business.
Yeah. I'm seeing on Facebook right now about a story of a 3-year-old that was, like, mauled by a pit bull who needs facial reconstruction surgery.
Meep?
And it's on
This chick is
Facebook.
one of Master Van's
Jesus.
soldiers, huh?
But like, they're not black. So, I don't know if they are black or if they're white, but if this is the same person, I'm gonna be fucking scared. It made Facebook.
Oh god.
And Tumblr.
Oh god.
What was up with Ion being missing? I'm gonna be
I'm
so
gonna link that picture to Sonic and see what he says. Is he even on? Yeah, he is. Yay.
Anyway, so... now we actually get to go sleep in the inn. Who is this guy? I don't know. Anyways, get...
There's the picture. There we go.
So yeah, Luke only knows the military arm of Kimlaska, known as the White Knights, and those because the White Knights are kind of the guards for the royal family, and so in a sense they're his guards. Anyway, so we save. Because saving is good and not saving is not so good.
Because if you don't save in a Tails game frequently, you're fucked.
Pretty much. So, now that we've done that, we talk to this guy and he lets us sleep in the inn for free.
Tomorrow.
Luke is scratching his head in frustration.
With the bridge out, that's the only way back to Batical. We also have to do something about passports.
So Tyr's trying to figure a way back. But Luke, on the other hand, has bigger plans.
I can't stand it. I can't just leave like this.
Unbelievable. Are you still mad?
Of course. They called me a thief.
He's angry.
Hey, do you know what Cheagles are? They called them...
So Luke doesn't know what a Cheagle is. Neither do we at this point, so...
They're herbivores that live in
They're
the woodlands
little,
of the East Rubnica Plains.
cute little things.
They're one of the symbols of the Order of Lorelei, along with the Order's founder, Julia.
And
Their
stuff.
forest is just north of this village, actually.
We're going...
So we're gonna go find the Cheagles.
to look for proof that they're the thieves.
I doubt we'll find any.
Shut up. I've made up my mind.
Luke doesn't care. I don't care if there isn't any proof. We're gonna go find it anyway, even if we have to make it.
Even if it doesn't exist.
Do 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 do. Okay, so there's this cutscene, which is adorable. Luke is asleep, and Tyr's watching him sleeping. And then he wakes up as she's watching him. He looks so funny when he's embarrassed. So now that we've slept in the inn, we have fully healed ourselves, and now we are going to go outside and look for Cheagles. Tyr doesn't think we should, but it's important, somewhat, because stuff. I don't know. Just Luke's an idiot.
He's not the smartest Tails.
No. Well, he doesn't start off as the smartest protagonist, and he doesn't become the smartest protagonist by the end of the game. But let's just say by the end of the game, he's not as stupid as he is here. So this is one of my favorite skits about Luke's character. He's writing in a notebook, and it turns out it's his diary.
Wow.
He has to keep a diary. So I didn't exactly think you were the type to keep a diary. And Luke's just like, I'm not doing it because I want to. The reason he has to do it is because he has amnesia, air quotation marks, and if he forgets everything again, they made him keep a diary so that he remembers everything he's done.
Damn.
Because he doesn't have any memories of when he was a little kid. Which is why he doesn't know anything about the outside world. Cat! Get out of my way. You and your furious typing. Anyway, so we are off to find some Cheagles, which means meet up this place. And hopefully not encounter too many random enemies. Okay. So I killed it before Tyr did anything. Wow, that's a lot of grade this early in the game. So anyway, we be looking for Cheagles.
Ooh, download the game.
Alright, what the hell? I don't know. I can't turn the camera, so. Okay, so hopefully Cheagle Woods up here. What was that?
Nothing. Probably wasn't a sonic screwdriver.
Alright, now finally we've arrived in the Cheagle Woods. God damn, I hate looking for this place.
I hate most woods in Tales of games because they're usually trollish in one sense or another.
Yeah, they usually.
Yeah,
they usually are. So look, oh no, Phone Master Ion's in trouble. Phone Master Ion, aka Aaron Fitzgerald.
Mm-hmm.
If we were playing this game in Japanese, Ion would be Pikachu.
Seriously?
I shit you not, Ion is Pikachu.
Mother of God.
I know.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh, fell over.
I'm fine.
In Japanese, Ion is Pikachu, and Tyr is the Imperator Librarius.
Oh my god.
Oh,
And
you're the
Jade
kid
is
from the
cool,
game
Luke.
yesterday.
This just gets weirder and weirder.
Luke is mid-boss from Disgaea.
Luke, that means light is a
Seriously?
source of flame.
Yes, I'm serious. I actually went and I have the Disgaea anime, so I went to listen to an episode in Japanese. I'm like, oh my god, it is Luke.
That's weird.
I'm looking
It is.
Sergeant Tier Grants.
Oh my.
First platoon.
Here's
Ooh,
actually a
First
member of the
Division
Oracle
under
Knights.
Grand Maester
Surprise,
Command.
surprise.
Aw, you're
Van's younger sister.
I've heard of you.
Gaz.
Oh, no.
This is the first time we've met.
No!
You're Master Van's sister.
I'll keep doing that
Then
tomorrow.
what was with you
No,
trying
you
to
will.
kill him?
If you keep doing that, I'll call him by his full name.
Please don't.
Sorry, it's nothing.
There's no need for that.
Between
I was just kidding.
Don't try to avoid it. It's
Look, up there on the screen, that is a Cheagle.
It's a Cheagle.
Is Alex still even here?
so they do live here.
I'm still here
Come on.
Then why are you so quiet?
because I'm paying attention.
Inquire about you and Van.
So you can pay attention to
I'm
Luke
sorry.
being a moron.
It relates to my homeland. I prefer not to get you or Luke involved.
Especially not Luke, because he wouldn't understand it anyway.
Let's go.
What? Oh, right.
The thing is, if this were a second playthrough that I was doing, having Ion in my party would just be ultimately amazing. Because, there's a follow-up mystic art that you can do if you use Luke's mystic art and then hold the art button. And you can only do that if Ion is in your party. Ion's not a playable character, he's just a very important NPC, but... Ion's follow-up mystic art is very fun. I actually beat up Sync with the Ion mystic art. I killed him with the Ion follow-up, which is
Sweet.
ironic, considering what we find out about Sync later on.
Or Ionic.
No,
I know. I'm sorry. I do
that
apologize.
one is bad. So, in my attempt to avoid as many enemies as possible. Yeah, in my attempt to avoid as many enemies as possible, I run into an enemy.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
And there's two. Why does that thing look like a flying snail shell?
Because that's what it is.
The fuck?
Or that's what it's supposed to be.
It's a dodo!
It is essentially a dodo.
Except this one flies. Kind of.
Yeah, it's just a kind of floaty.
He can glide.
He glides. So,
Flat
yeah.
on his face.
And Luke is training and real battle are way different, aren't
Thank
they?
you.
So yeah, Luke is finally getting a feel for real combat, but he's like, am I doing this right? Tear just sneaks up. And now she starts lecturing him. He wants to figure it out on his own. I have to say, of all things, I really like Luke's jacket. Just the way it works.
It's nice.
How
I
like
could do without the midriff though.
yeah, though like if it was lower, like
You see, it got away. Could you two be slower?
actually, if I had to say, I like his coat in the post-credit scene better than this one, but this one's still nice.
How do you know?
In the post-credits one, it's actually like full down and it's got long sleeves.
Oh,
It doesn't show his midriff.
I was curious about the fascinating game and did a little looking.
And it's actually a really nice looking coat.
Cheagles are intelligent and peaceful creatures. It's not like them to steal food.
Well, looks like we're both headed to the same place then.
The two of you came here to investigate the Cheagles too?
I'm not gonna just let people accuse me of things I
And you're coming with us!
And you're coming with us.
Really? You don't mind?
Whether you want to or
Think of
not.
taking Phone Master
But the
Brian's
thing
somewhere
is,
so
Kira has a
dangerous.
point. They're going somewhere dangerous, but Luke has a better
Then what do you
point.
want to do with him? He'll just come wandering
How so?
down here on his own.
If they don't take Ion with them, Ion will come back on his own, and with no one to protect him. At least if Ion stays with them, he'll have some sort of defense.
See? Besides, we can't just leave a guy with a face so pale he looks like...
And yeah, Luke has a point. Ion looks kind of like he's gonna die.
Oh, thank you so much.
I
You're
like
such a
this.
nice
Ion's like, oh, you're such a nice person, Luke. And Luke is just like,
No, I'm not.
yeah.
Quit saying stupid stuff and let's go.
Okay.
Being a nice person does not compute.
Luke, a nice person?
Sure, Luke.
It's like, you're going to protect me. I'm so moved. It's like,
That's not what I meant.
It didn't mean that.
Don't get all worked up over it. And it's just Luke. Got it? Now let's go.
Okay, Luke.
Luke is kind of a douche, but at least he's a somewhat well.
He becomes less of a douche.
He becomes less of a douche. He actually becomes a fairly decent person.
Yeah.
Oh look, another Cheagle. This one's pink.
So that's it.
I'll also be like, my favorite aspect of this game is the characters or the gameplay. Temari, what's yours? Eagles!
So cute.
I actually think my favorite bit of this
Hey, it ran away.
whole thing is I like how Luke changes, how he develops.
After all.
This must be the Cheagle's
Like,
nesting
I
ground.
don't like him when he's a douche. Then when the game reaches about the third waypoint, then he becomes less of a douche, and that's when I start really liking him.
Those
When
stupid
he's
kids
trying his
actually
best.
left proof all over the place.
Let's explore a little.
She wanted to touch it and it ran away.
Well, the thing is, Tyr has a soft spot for cute things. Anyway, we're going to find the Cheagles. Oh look! They left their proof all over the ground.
Is that an innuendo or something?
No, they left a pile of apples in the middle of the forest.
Pile of apples and innuendo or something?
No, it's not!
I think I
Oh.
hear something inside this tree.
Aww.
Cheagles live inside tree trunks.
So the Cheagles live inside this tree.
Phone Master, that's too dangerous.
But, no.
This kid is hopeless.
Pardon me, I'm just gonna wade through this water and stroll
Look at all
along
of
into the
them!
tree.
Seriously, look at all those Cheagles!
Damn Cheagles.
I'm not sure what to make of this. They're everywhere.
Circus, right?
They're everywhere. Well, of course they're everywhere. They live here.
And you.
Alex, you know what to make of it?
Founder Yuli
What?
Juad
Circus,
made a
right?
pact with the Cheagles and gained
I
their
can't
aid.
circle
Or
straight.
so I
Why?
No living human can move that fast in a circle.
knew.
It can if you want to.
So this is the Cheagle Elder. Look at the Cheagle Elder. Look at this thing.
Are you of relation to Yuli?
What color is it? I can't see.
It's purple, and it's got really long, like baggy eyelashes. It looks old.
Talked.
Well, I think that's the point.
The power of the ring you granted as part of our
And so this is this game's version of the Sorcerer's Ring. It's a big ring.
relation to Yuli.
I can tell.
Yes.
Unlike, I'm pretty sure in the other games where it's just like a normal sized ring.
Yeah.
Am Am I correct in assuming that you're the Cheagle Elder?
Well, Ion, that's what the text box says, so yes, you are correct in assuming that that's the Cheagle Elder.
Indeed,
Since the text box says so.
Hey, monster.
The almighty
You
text
stole
box.
food from in
He can't
right?
see that.
Well, I can see it. They should be able to see it.
Alex, trust me, in Tales of Games, you'd be surprised.
You might as well be able to see the text box.
Yeah.
So you don't deny it.
Fourth wall breaking out the ass.
Herbivores. Why do you need to steal human food? To preserve the Cheagle tribe.
I have no idea who's voicing the Cheagle Elder, but
It doesn't
That's a
look
very
like
good
you
voice.
lack food. There's plenty of vegetation in this forest.
One of our members.
yeah, one of our members caused a fire in the northern region. Not good.
As a result, the
Ligers are essentially
Burned to the ground.
ligers are essentially what they sound like. They're lion tigers.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I'm aware of what it is.
We get to fight one. Or a bunch of them.
Then the reason you stole the food was so your people wouldn't be eaten.
Correct. If they aren't sent food periodically.
So basically they're stealing the food to feed the ligers, because if they don't send them food, the ligers will eat the Cheagles.
That's horrible.
You say that just as Ion's like, oh, that's horrible. And totally not our problem. As Luke replies.
Besides,
Oh, and Alex.
I'd be mad too if
Yeah.
you torched my
Coco
land.
Pig says hello.
That may be true, but this is hardly a normal
Hi.
food chain.
Luke, we've confirmed that
Okay,
the thieves are
so
Cheagles.
blah blah blah
What
Cheagles.
else? We're gonna drag these guys down.
Blah blah blah. Cheagle blah blah.
The ligers will simply attack and gain next to
Blah blah blah. Liger.
So
blah.
essentially, we could take the Cheagles with us as since they're the criminals, but then the ligers would attack the town. And the thing is, ligers eat people.
I don't care what happens to that.
They're ligers. I kind of figured they'd eat meat.
No. They like people. They eat
Food
people.
from Engate is shipped throughout the entire
Well, I thought you meant they
world,
liked
not just
people
the
in the
Rocky
fact that they
Mountain
want to give them many, many hugs.
No,
Their
they
teeth.
eat them.
Tribe.
With their
Let's
teeth and
negotiate with the
organs.
ligers.
We're going to negotiate with a bunch of
With
animals.
monsters?
Can those liger things talk too?
We can't talk
Temari.
to them directly,
They don't
but
want
if
to
we take
eat the
one of
people.
Cheagles with
They
us-
just
I
want
don't-
to
I
hug them
don't-
with their
I don't-
teeth.
I don't know why, but for some reason, my headphone just moved from my ear to my mouth.
What?
I don't know how.
Were you trying to eat an electronic?
The one who will be your interpreter.
No.
All right, so we're going to get a Cheagle interpreter,
Mew.
Hooray!
and it's this one, this little dopey one.
What the?
Job.
It's blue!
Child is the one who
What's that
caused
say
the
there?
fire in the
It's
north.
Mew.
I want you
Oh.
to take him with
So derpy. Tears trying to contain herself.
My name's Mew. Pleased to meet you.
Thankfully you can't hear Mew's voice. It's the most annoying thing in the world.
Something about this thing is really
Great for
annoying.
that.
As am I.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Mew's making the cutest face.
Oh, it's driving me nuts.
I can see
should
it.
just roast you and eat you right now.
My favorite part is, in the anime, what Luke
Oh,
does is he
funny.
picks up Mew, he hits Mew on the face, and Mew breathes fire in his face.
That's lovely.
It's hilarious. Totally what Luke deserves.
I still think the ligers just want to love the people with their teeth and digestive tract.
Yeah.
You don't know what they want. You don't know.
We'll never know.
But lions are some of my favorite animals. And they're pod lion.
And Tears like, I'd say cute is best, personally. She's blushing. It's like, sure. Okay, so now that we have Mew, we can go meet these ligers.
Everyone, watch this.
So this is what Mew can do. Whoop.
Let me.
Whoa! He breathed fire!
Neat, huh?
What was that?
I can breathe fire, so I'm useful for more than just interpreting. I'm going to work extra hard to make up for all the trouble I caused my friends.
That's right. I'd forgotten that
Cheagles breathe fire. They're cute. They're dangerous.
Yes, we are, but mine is special.
Special?
I'm still a child, so I can't actually breathe fire. But the sorcerer's ring. Thanks to that, I can breathe fire. And no matter how much fire I breathe out, I never get tired.
God damn it, Mew!
So the sorcerer's ring is good for more than just translation, huh?
It was originally made to amplify phonic arts. It's a type of capacity core. But a flame of that size isn't going to be of much use in battle.
Mew is useless as a combatant, so.
Yeah, but come on, breathing fire. That'll be fun. Hey, you. Ding.
Luke, that's horrible.
And so Mew has received his first official nickname, Thing.
Oh, shut up. It's fine for this little freak. Listen up, Thing. When I give the order, you spit fire. Got it?
Mew. Yes, sir.
You learned Mew fire. Okay, so I can press the square button and he shoots fire.
Fortunately, the 300 feet tall trees do not breathe fire.
Yes. Because they are not mahogany.
Mahogany. Alas.
So, what we do is, see this tree here? Look, the cutscene will show us.
This layer is up ahead, right?
Yes. We cross the river and keep going.
How are we supposed to cross the river when there's no bridge?
I don't know.
Just have to wade through the river.
Are you serious? My shoes, my clothes, everything will get
Luke's
drenched.
too concerned about his clothes.
Fine. You can stay here.
Well, duh, he's a self-obsessed douche.
Then again, considering he's standing, those clothes are made out of some quality materials. So I'd be worried too.
That's a fair point. He's still an over-obsessed dude.
Hey,
Yeah, he's
Thing.
still an over-obsessed douche, but at least he can think.
You heard me.
I was gonna say, if you were about to say at least he had a style, I would have slapped you.
No. He thinks of the idea of burning down the tree roots using the fire.
That's good.
Damn it. It's going to take a lot of work.
This could take a while.
Yeah, this could take a while.
Oh boy.
There we go! I improvised!
That works.
That works.
Oh crap.
What do you think of that?
I see. The tree's roots were rotten. Excellent thinking, Luke.
See, Luke is smart.
This is nothing.
Somewhat.
Kinda.
Well, the thing is,
One who does
he
things.
has some intelligence, he just lacks a lot of common sense.
I thought it was nothing for you. And stop yelling. Phone Master Ion, shall we be on our way?
All right. Luke, cheer up.
At least he used his initiative.
Yeah, see, there are different kinds of intelligence. He's just not that smart in terms of, like, learning.
He lacks the power of smartles.
Yes, he does.
Smart.
And here, I think, or coming up, yeah, here we receive our tutorial on capacity cores, which are important.
Yes?
Is it the tutorial you were talking about?
Yeah, the tutorial. Now, we can actually go back and do some grinding.
Did I learn to
Yeah.
do that too?
That was a Gothic phonic art.
Yeah, Gothic Sonic Arts. Important, but no one else can use them but Ion.
Wait, I don't need some long explanation. Just tell me if there's some easy way to get stronger.
You're unbelievable.
Tears getting impatient.
Please, don't fight. I'll tell you an easy way to become stronger.
Really? How?
What kind of capacity core do you use, Luke?
Capacity core?
So, Luke doesn't understand what a capacity core is.
You don't know?
Nope.
He's somewhat ignorant.
Somewhat ignorant, that's an understatement.
Well, excuse me.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Then take this, Luke.
Please don't tell me he literally just said that line.
No, he said,
he
well,
said-
excuse me.
Okay, thank God.
I just added that on because I felt like it.
Because it actually made sense.
Is this a capacity core?
Thank God.
Your body's abilities will
Something smells
increase
good,
these
and I haven't
days.
eaten yet.
So
Me neither.
I'm sorry. Only phone
I haven't had the chance because I've been watching Temari play.
Capacity core is it. You can learn special abilities.
I've got a cold.
Oh.
So I'm not even sure if this is cold. I think about the allergies.
It looks good on you.
If that's the case, that sucks, because allergies suck.
So, yes, capacity cores, very important. The thing is, what capacity cores do is, you see this menu I'm on?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, every time you level up, the capacity core imbues you with the stat increases shown. So your stats will increase like normal, but then it'll have the additional stat increase of the capacity core you have equipped.
Sweet.
So right now, the capacity core Luke has increases his physical attack by 2 and his physical defense by 1. So every time he levels up, his normal stat increases from the leveling will happen, and then he'll get an additional 2 physical attack and an additional 2 physical defense.
Oh.
Tears
Cool.
has 1 physical defense, 1 phonic attack, and 1 phonic defense. The phonic stats are kind of more like magical, so Luke has critical guard, reduces damage from enemy attacks. Tear has critical guard and recovers. And then there are certain AD skills that only certain persons use. So, cooking.
Yeah, that's a lot of skills.
Yes. So we can either cook spaghetti or rice balls. We only have the ingredients for spaghetti. So, for hilarity, who do you want to be our cook?
Not Luke. As long as it's not Luke, I don't mind.
Alex,
Yes.
who do you want to be our cook?
I don't know.
Pick one! We only have 2 people!
Tia.
Okay.
Good. If you picked Luke, I would have questioned your manliness. If you want to
Tia
die by
made
foul
something.
cooking.
Tyr made something not too tasty. Disgusting spaghetti is served.
But if you'd done it with Luke, he would have made complete inedible spaghetti.
No. Apparently, he can burn salad.
Yes, which makes no goddamn sense.
He can burn salad.
Luke is so bad at cooking, he can burn salad. When you don't even cook salad.
Because
No.
He just tosses it in a bowl for no reason, it just sets on fire.
No. He's not as bad as Natalia.
Oh god, no. Luke and Natalia, don't have them cook. Just don't. Same with Yuri, don't have him cook.
Oh no.
He's really bad cook. Yuri and Flynn cannot cook to save their lives.
I love how you're still fighting that damn stick.
Well, I don't have a better sword.
Because a stick counts as a sword.
Well, technically.
This one.
Okay. So, stuff. But yeah, I don't have a better sword. If I had a better sword, then I would equip a better sword. But then I don't have a better sword. 2 life bottles, 2 orange shells, and not much else. So yeah. But what the main purpose of capacity cores is not only the stat increases, but as you get a certain amount of stat increases, you learn new AD skills. Some of them you learn by leveling up, other ones you learn by, stat increases and stuff. Like, at level 30, everyone learns special. At level 15, everyone learns overlimit. Special is the mystic art, which can only be performed during overlimit. There are the things that are somewhat important, but I won't go into them now. I forgot to do something. That was a side quest I was supposed to do.
Oh, there's a dodo chasing you. Oh.
Owie.
Now you can fight 2
Dodo can shove me. Anyway. Another area here. Where? There.
What the googly boogly is that?
You'll see in a minute. It's a wood golem. Owie.
Yep.
Here. Owie.
Well, I guess you ran into that one.
Owie. So yeah, I have
Aerial recovery.
Thank God, I killed it. So, Tyr leveled up, and now she knows free run. Free run, I'm pretty sure it was introduced in this game. You hold down a button, and yeah, it lets you run around the field. As you can see, you can only run in straight lines. What level am I now? 4 and 5. I need to be at least maybe 6 or 7 for the boss, or it will devour me whole. Maybe even 8. So now here's where the game kind of starts to drag on because we're doing level grinding.
Hooray!
Yeah, hooray.
I can feel my enthusiasm building.
The thing is, before the first third of the game is over, I need to be level 30. I need to be level 30.
How come?
Because there's a boss at about, just before the first third of the game ends, and I can never beat her unless I'm at least 28. And by the time I get there, I'm usually only 24 or 25. And then there's a boss, not much farther from here, that I need to be at least level 20 to beat, because he's a douche. Well, I guess I'll come back here later and do that side quest. If I can. Because it's important.
Yeah, this damn headset. I love it and hate it at the same time.
Do. Oops. Wasted that one. Not doing very well in terms of the leveling department. Because this area sucks. Wait, no, I want to do that. Why did I do that? That time we wandered off. The thing about the woods in this game, they have a really boring background music. Enemy thingy, I'm right here. What are you doing? Thing is, this is one tricky enemy. It kind of floats down towards you, but if it doesn't float down towards you, then it kind of stays up there. I don't know why enemies explode like that when you kill them. They just do.
Because it's a magical land, and everything has to instantaneously combust when you kill it.
Because...
Plot convenience.
because plot. Anyway, this was where we were before. That's a wood golem.
And now you're going to kick his butt.
Hopefully.
If he doesn't kick you first.
Owie! Like that!
Ouch! This looks madly painful.
So that wasn't too bad. More experience than I have no more. There's another tree over there, but unfortunately, as Luke points out, we don't have long enough fire.
Oh, damn.
Have enough fire.
See if you can hit this one. And you did.
Well, because that's the one you're supposed to hit. This is the only way to progress.
Well, rather let's see if you can hit this one easier than the first one.
Alright, so this thing we're fighting now is a liger.
He doesn't look very friendly.
Told you.
He still looks like he just wants a hug. See, he stood up on his hind legs. He wanted you to hug him. He just wants somebody to love him.
One must fight to live.
The music in this forest is so boring.
Wait, what now?
The music in this forest is so boring.
I told you, forest. That's stupid.
Yeah, forests in Tales games, I don't think they know how to make forests properly. Ow, so Luke is stunned, which is what those little birdies mean.
And Temari,
Yeah.
that chest you opened, was that a rock?
Oh no, it's a sack.
It's a weird looking sack.
Of course, this is Tales.
It was a sack made of rocks. That's gonna be my logic. I'm sticking to it.
Very well.
Because it didn't look like a sack in the slightest. It had a lid.
I need to apply logic to a Tales game.
This is the first.
Strange boy.
This is the first Tales game I've ever seen. I have an excuse.
Touche.
Yeah, it's his first time. Let me question. Wait.
There's a first time for everything.
Indeed.
Liger that way. Love it, Liger. But unfortunately, there's a treasure chest here. I didn't realize that treasure chest was there the first time I played this game. Sneak up behind you!
Sneak attack!
So, how Luke did that Lightning Tiger Blade, needs to be explained later.
Wait, sorry, what now?
I've pulled off, fault change.
Ah.
Foff.
Well, the thing is, it's called Field of Phonons, or FOF, but FOF.
Oh, that, oh, what?
Code Foff.
What's that? A
Code
healing
FOF.
save point. Because we've got a boss coming up. If there's a boss, it will usually, hopefully, give us a healing save point. First of all, treasure chest.
Treasure first. Save later.
Oh, of course. If I don't, then when I die, I'm gonna have to pick it up.
Nobody wants that.
Every time I die, I'm gonna have to pick it up again. God, I've been playing for over an hour and a half.
Really? Doesn't feel like that long.
Hour 38.
It really doesn't feel like.
It doesn't. Anyway, let's go fight our boss.
Be the queen.
Hooray!
Well, you haven't been streaming for that long then, because I've been in this call an hour.
Well, we were streaming for like an hour before you came in.
Ah, let's see.
So, this is the Liger Queen.
Formed around a giant female.
It's huge!
Mew.
Of course it's huge!
Talk with the Liger Queen.
She has to give birth to the other ones.
Excuse me while I check my breakfast.
Look at her. So regal, so majestic, so angry.
So fat.
Are you alright?
My face!
Hey,
Oh god, Mew's face.
She says her egg's just about to hatch, so go away.
Oh no, its eggs are gonna hatch.
I'm just really mad that I accidentally...
Mew's pulling this so deadpan face. I don't know what to think.
eggs? Ligers lay
Yeah,
eggs?
so that's a dead cat.
Yeah, and Luke's surprised ligers lay eggs.
Doesn't look like the kind of animals that would lay
A
eggs.
lot of monsters are born from eggs.
This is bad.
So what,
Okay,
we
so
come back later?
Liger Queen is angry.
But if the liger eggs hatch, the young will likely
Do we
swarm the
come back
village in
later?
search of food.
Come back later, you know, when she's not giving birth.
Liger young like human flesh, so people hunt down any near cities before they can reproduce.
Could you ask him to leave this land? Yes, sir. Mew! Mew, mew, mew!
Liger Queen is angry.
I
And
think
Mew is about to get crushed. But Luke saves him.
Don't get me wrong.
He didn't look like he cared that much that he was about to be crushed by a
He's
rock.
just like, oh, crap.
Oh, well, this is a minor inconvenience. Oh, thank you for rescuing me. I
Here
appreciate
she
it.
comes. Phone master, please step back with Mew.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Yes.
Wait, if we fight here, the eggs might break.
It may be cruel, but that would probably be for the best.
No, Luke cares too much about life.
If we leave the eggs and they hatch, the young could easily wipe Engave out entirely.
Look out! The queen!
Oh no! The facial expressions!
Oh no.
Look out! I know, Ion's so worried.
Flawed. What kind of attack was that? She poked you.
Owie! And she tackled me!
Oh. Well, the first was a poke. Oh. Nothing again. Oh, my head's spinning. Oh,
Meditation!
Oh, the irony.
I just find it ironic the fact that this queen has a mane.
Owie. She kinda knocked me out of the air.
I was going to say that was a very interesting way to dodge.
She can do that. She blasts us with lightning from the sky.
Didn't look like it did much.
Yeah, because I was blocking. Owie.
Ah.
Thing is,
Oh my god, she can breathe lightning! Sorry, what were you saying?
Who?
Temari was saying something. Yes.
Ow.
Oh. Was that it?
No, I don't think it was.
Was that it? Just ow?
Thing is, ow. How much HP does the thing have?
Well, the thing is, you're not supposed to kill her. You're only supposed to get her down to about half health, and then you get saved.
How do you determine a boss's HP?
Oh, that. Da-da-da. There! Magic lens!
Oh.
I don't actually use these things ever, so. Those are her stats. Right now they're not too bad, but she's got like 10,000.
That's a lot of fun. I like how that didn't even hit you, just kind of phased into her head. That looks so weird.
So yeah. Now there's no way we can lose.
This isn't good. Our attacks aren't hurting it at all.
Hey, give me enough time and I could have killed it.
So do something! Allow me.
Who are you?
Leave the inquiry for later. I'll use phonic arts to take care of this.
And Jade appears out of nowhere. In the animation, when he shows up, he walks in casting indignation. He blasts the thing in one shot.
Okay.
Let's leave this to him. We'll buy
He
time by taking-
fries the Liger Queen with indignation. Giant purple pink lightning from the sky.
RP. Sweet.
That's a big egg. Not multiple eggs, just one.
See, Liger Queen. Help. Oh, violent torrent. Remaining health, not very much. Dead.
Well, that was pitiful.
Well, that was pitiful.
That looked pretty dramatic.
Dramatic. Or pragmatic.
Fritatic.
All that.
Okay, so now we've killed the Liger Queen.
If there's one thing I'm good at, it's making up words.
GG.
And fall to the floor.
Yep.
And again, I'd be tied too.
This is Annis. Short little
Yes,
Annis.
Colonel. Did you call me?
God, Annis is so
Okay,
funny.
Understood. In exchange,
fuck?
you have to keep a good eye on Ion.
Annis is
Left a bad taste in my mouth.
You're quite kind, or perhaps just soft.
No, Luke is kind.
And you're cold. Oh dear.
Lovers quarrel? Shut up!
Colonel Curtis, we don't have that sort of relationship.
Oh, you say that now.
Please, call me Jade. I'm not accustomed to being called by my family.
Jade, I'm sorry for running
Oh,
doing
silly
this.
Ion. Jade's only trying to look after you.
It's unlike you to do something like this when you know it's wrong.
Together
I don't
with
like
Julia,
Jade's eyes, they scare
she
me.
will build the
Well,
foundation of
they're
the Order
supposed to
of
be scary.
Lorelei. I felt I had to take
But they're red.
responsibility for any
That's the point.
Why you used your power?
Exactly. How can they not be scary?
Well, the thing about Jade is that,
I'm
he
sorry.
did something to his eyes. He doesn't wear glasses because he needs them. He wears glasses because they're limiters.
Hey, old man, he's apologizing, right? Give him a break.
Oh, I expected you to complain about being dragged into this. A bit surprised.
So am I.
Well, we don't have much time anyway. I'll stop the lecture at that.
The letter arrived, didn't it?
Yes. Now, let's go ahead and get out of this forest.
No! We have to report to the
Why is the cheagle on Luke's head?
She was speaking a human language.
It's the power of the sorcerer.
And Luke proceeds to deal Muse punishment.
Jade, could we stop by the Cheagle's home?
He does that a lot,
Please
actually.
don't forget that we haven't much time.
Throwing Mew at things, stepping on him.
Thank you for your help. Please, join me for just a little longer.
Well, I've come this
Kicking
far, might
him.
as well.
That was a weird way to stop. He could have at least put his foot down.
Actually, Luke is right. I could have done fine without him. Just, you know, it would have taken a lot longer. Luke's face. It would have taken a lot longer, but I would have been able to kill the Liger Queen without him. Considering that I'm playing this with a keyboard, it's not that bad. I'm so used to playing with a controller. Luke is standing in the treasure chest. And Alex, you were talking about not very good weapons.
Mm-hmm.
I just got a better sword.
Finally!
It's not wooden, but it's, you know, not much better. Anyway, Jade is an interesting duck. He starts at level 45. He wields spears. And the thing about him is, when I go to arts, he knows about 10 or 12 right off the bat.
Sweet.
And they're all really good. So looking at Jade in terms of stat menu, all of his stats are in triple digits. He is Colonel Jade Curtis. Oh yeah. Anyway, now that we have those treasure chests, we can leave this area.
If you can get out
Oh,
of the
something
chest.
shiny! We found a shiny!
Ooh, shiny.
We don't know what it is. Let's go take it anyway.
Technical ring.
I don't remember what it does. My items. Anyway, Sage is good. I need to give it to someone who's got low health, like here. Anyway, technical ring allows you to switch to manual mode. But manual's okay.
Wait, what did it? What else did that say?
Oh no. Then there's the special flag, which allows you to switch who your party leader is, aka who you're playing as.
No, other than it said something else. The whole switching to manual mode thing.
Oh.
It looked amusing.
Well, it usually is amusing shit, but I'll show you if you want it.
Yay!
God damn it. Oh, damn it. No, wait, this one. I'll go. Yeah, they're usually amusing things.
Be a master technician of the sweet science.
Okay, so now we leave. We could do a little grinding since, you know, we have Jade in our party, but where would the fun be in that?
Oh, and Temari.
Yes.
Since you requested it, I will eventually get around to recording the whole the itchy tasty diary thing.
Yay! So that's another one of Jade's arts, turbulence, where he pretty much blasts everything.
Oh, are you done fighting already?
And you obliterated the thing.
Jade Curtis, obliterate! That was bad. I know it was bad.
Ah, Jade Curtis! It's not possible! No one's ever been able to summon him!
Essentially. The thing about Jade is he's really strong.
I figured.
Not because he's level 45, but he can do something that not many people can do. The thing is, there are 7 elemental phonons. There's fire, water, earth, wind. Well, wind / electricity. And then there's light and darkness. And for the purposes of this game, there's a 7th element, sound. Jade can use every element except for sound, which is something not many people can do.
Is that the thing that Tia can use?
Yeah, Tyr can use sound. She's a 7th phonist. The 7th phonon, aka the 7th element, is sound. So that's why people like Tyr are very special.
Sweet.
The thing is, Luke is technically also a 7th phonist, in a way. But, he's kind of derpy, so he can't really use it that well.
Shall we be on our way?
That sword certainly looks better than a wooden stick.
Yeah, it certainly was better than the stick.
Hey look, another quote-unquote sack.
There's another one. I think they're like rock jars or something.
Yeah, they're rocks. Because I know for a fact a sack doesn't have lids. A lid, rather.
Well, it could be like a bag.
A pouch.
A pouch.
But that is definitely not a pouch.
Anyway.
I'll be damned if it's a pouch. I'll eat my hat.
What hat?
I don't know. I'll find a hat and then I'll eat it.
You'll find a hat to eat.
I'll borrow a hat.
But you won't be able to return it if you borrow it. 'Cause you'll be eating it.
Exactly.
That's not nice.
Of course it's not nice. It's permanent borrowing.
Amusing to watch monsters talk like this.
Jay is just like, it's amusing.
They're so cute.
She's just like, it's
You
cute.
say something?
She's trying to hide her affection for cute things,
You
but
told me what happened. You met with great danger on our behalf. We are grateful that you have kept your promise even after 2,000 years.
I wonder how old the Cheagle Elder is. Was she around for that promise? 2,000 years ago?
Eating the
That's
cheese
a
was
she.
part of Yulia's teaching.
I think it's a she.
But the
What?
original cause of all this
Get out of
was
it.
you burning the
I
light
think
home.
it's a woman. It sounds like a she.
So I will have Mew atone for his mistake.
It's a female voice.
What are you going to do?
Fuck.
I will exile Mew from our tribe.
Then again,
Mew gets exiled.
Naturally, I don't mean forever.
that's too cruel.
I hear that Master Luke saved Mew's life. Cheagles do not forget their debts. Mew will serve Master Luke for one cycle.
Oh,
season.
great.
I'm not
Yay.
involved in this.
We saved it, so we keep it.
Mew insists upon accompanying you, Master Luke.
You break it, you buy it. You save it, you keep it.
You break it, you buy it, you save it, you keep it. So, we saved it, we keep it.
Why not take him along?
I'm actually gonna keep that one in mind. That's good.
Cheagles are the sacred beasts.
I need to write that down somewhere.
I'm sure he'd be well received by your family.
I guess I could
You know what?
hear
I'm
the
just
guy
gonna I'm
in the
just gonna
evidence
type that to you in a private message, and then if I ever need it again, I can just look it up.
Alright.
You're so annoying.
Well, it appears his report has ended. Let's leave the forest.
Who died and made him boss?
Anyway. So now we take Mew with us. Look at Mew! Look at those eyes!
Duh!
Those big eyes!
Curse you, anime!
Well, the thing is, Luke wishes they didn't have to kill the Ligers, just because he has a very... he values life. Life is very important. Like, it's not something that... it's something just he does. Like, later on, they eventually have to fight people and kill people, and that really bothers Luke. It's a major dilemma for him.
No.
Luke's face.
He looked very smug.
Well, that is his smug face. Well, one of his smug faces.
Yay, climbing trees!
I forgot we can do this. I almost forgot because there's a treasure chest at the top.
If you hadn't actually done it, I would have never noticed.
Yeah, I didn't notice it the first time, so I didn't know that this treasure chest was up here.
Does it have anything special in it? Oh,
It
it's
has
another... oh, that's not special at all.
But it's free money.
Well... still not special.
It's free money.
It was in a rock! That was stuck in a tree!
Oh, so there's a safe point here.
Oh. Oh. How did that rock even get in the tree?
Maybe the G-Goals put it up there. How am I supposed to know?
I didn't expect you to know. I just feel like questioning it. It's a rock in a goddamn tree. How?
I have no idea.
Madness.
This isn't madness, this is Sparta. Or rather, this is Malkuth.
Close enough.
This is Malkuth.
At least you didn't say Sparta. I can at least be appreciative of that.
God damn it, Jade.
Got kicked by a dodo. How do you feel? To be kicked by an extinct animal.
That was acceptable.
Anyway, so since we're done in these woods,
We can now leave!
we can now leave these woods and go on to our next area.
And be attacked by more flying snail shells. I will never be able to comprehend the logic between flaws.
I know these flying snails.
So weird.
We're done here.
The French would love a forest like this.
Full of extinct animals they can devour.
Exactly. Well, snails aren't extinct. In France, they might as well be.
Isn't that your bodyguard?
Yes, that's Annis.
Hello, Annis, again.
Welcome back.
Oh no!
Greetings, Annis. What's the status of the Tartarus?
It's in front of the forest, just like you asked. You said to hurry, so we came as fast as we could.
Hey, what's going on?
Restrain
Lovely
those
bubbly.
two. They're the ones who've been emitting
Dun
the
dun
seventh
dun! We're getting arrested.
Jade, don't do anything to hurt
Oh
them.
dear.
Don't worry, we won't
Well, this
kill them.
sucks.
Assuming they don't resist.
Next save point we get to, I'm probably gonna stop.
We won't kill them, assuming they don't resist.
Take them
Yep.
away.
Be good, kids.
That's good. That's a good motive.
Yes. You don't resist, we don't kill you. And so now we get taken aboard their ship, the Tartarus. Which is an awesome thing, because it's a land ship.
The seventh phonon hyperresonance came from the direction of the capital of Kimloska Landreveal and converged
That
inside
tiny
Malkuth
little chair
territory
from
near
you.
Tartarugal.
Well, it's a normal chair. It's just Mew's small.
Now, if you two were the source of that
The back of that
hyperresonance,
chair is
that would
odd.
make you guilty of illegally
They're short
crossing
chairs.
the border into our country, wouldn't it?
Jeez, you're obnoxious.
He called you obnoxious.
That sounds so funny.
I'm terribly hurt.
Jay's like, oh, I'm terribly hurt.
But moving on, Tyr.
So we already know who Tyr is. She's already introduced herself.
But what about you?
And now we have to have Luke introduce himself because he's important.
Luke von Fabra. I'm the Luke you idiots tried to kidnap.
The son of Duke Fabra, who married into the Kimloskan royal family.
So when here we get a little bit of background of Luke's family.
A duke?
Hey.
Oh.
And Ennis instantly falls in love with him and his money.
Oh.
Why are you in Malkuth? And what's this about a
Is
kid?
it mostly the money?
It's mostly the money. It's entirely the money.
Oh.
She's in love with his money.
The seventh phonons caused a hyperresonance. It wasn't an act of aggression against Malkuth by House Fabra.
Colonel, I believe Tyr is telling the truth. I don't feel any hostility from
Of course Luke is not hostile.
Yes, it does seem he's lived a sheltered life, completely ignorant of the world outside.
Huh, fine. Make fun of me.
Well, they're just stating the obvious.
Actually, why don't we ask for their help?
We're headed for Kimloska, under orders from His Majesty Peony the Ninth.
Emperor of Malkuth.
To declare war?
Piano.
Emperor Piano.
The war's gonna start?
So
You got it
majestic.
backwards, Luke. We're trying to prevent a war from breaking out.
Annis, that's not public information.
Trying to prevent a war?
Like, our relations between Kimloska and Malkuth are really that bad? It's like, Luke, you're the only one who doesn't know that.
I think you're the only one who doesn't know.
You know,
You're
obnoxious
obnoxious too.
We're going to release you. I'll grant you permission to enter any area you wish, apart from those containing military secrets.
We can't let you have our secrets.
And if you feel
Yeah, so we're gonna let you wander around, stretch your legs, but, you know, we're not gonna let you leave until you agree to help us.
But don't touch anything
If you
secret,
want us to help
else we'll have to kill
why
you.
don't you just tell us what's going on?
Wait, that's literally the reason.
explain, and then you decided not to cooperate.
Exactly.
We would be forced to hold
Secret information. We can't tell you our secrets unless you say you're gonna help us.
What?
This matter is a state secret. That's why I'm urging you to make up your mind first. I hope we have your understanding.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
I'm sure they'll tell you the details after you agree to help. I'll be waiting.
For a second I thought he was gonna walk out without opening the door.
Luke, I'd so love to go places with you.
God, Annis, you
Please come
fangirl.
talk to me if you're willing to assist the Colonel.
This dude's name is Marco.
Why
Where's
don't we take a
Polo?
walk around the ship? I think even you'll start to get an idea
Maybe
of
that's
what's
the
going
joke.
on in the world.
They don't know.
Let's go exploring, Master.
So, we'll just get
Unfair treatment.
damn Jade. He helps us, we help him, he kidnaps us. Blah, blah, blah. Poor Luke. The world doesn't make any sense. God damn it, I got stuck on a chair. Hi, Annis. Hi, Annis.
Hey, Luke. I can show you around if you like. Maybe I would just get in the way.
She's looking at Tear.
Not at all. We'd appreciate it.
Wow, so you do actually smile on occasion.
Excuse me?
Oh, please
She
don't.
realizes that they're not
Come on,
together.
Luke, let's go.
Annis has joined the party. Unlike Jade, Annis is at a normal level. Annis is actually kind of cute, but she's suspiciously brown.
She looks kind of tanned.
Yeah, she's really tanned. And she's the only person in the game who looks like this. Not even her parents look like this.
Weird. Oh god, that giant mouth!
Great place. Yeah, wander in the hallways. Anyway, that's enough for today. I'm just stop here, and that's going to be the extent of as far as we go. Tomorrow I will try and get some more of this game in. Hopefully you are here when I do that.
Yay! Hopefully I'll be around.
Well, I probably won't play anymore unless you're here, so.
Duh.
Anyway, so that's the stream.